Hi there and welcome to Dinos World. As you can see, we have the diesel variant of the Accent sedan, and we're going to just do a brief walkthrough video. I've just driven this vehicle. We already have the full detailed review of the Grand i10, the diesel variant, on our website, currently running. So this is just the extension of the Grand i10. You have a boot slapped on, but unlike that of the Swift Desire's case, where the boot doesn't sink in with the rest of the body's design, this one looks pretty much in sync with the rest of the design of the car, and the wraparound tail lamps and all do a good job in integrating the entire design concept of the car. And you have stylish looking alloy wheels as well. You have this prominent beading sort of a patch on it, so which also prevents side scrapes to a great extent. You have turn indicators on the ORVMs, and the front portion is absolutely identical to that of the i10. You have the hexagonal grille, but all in all, I feel this design is pretty much eye candy and pretty much appealing. Let us check out the boot section. You have ample space. It is well designed to accommodate large suitcases, and you have more than 400 liters, I believe, and it's again a very good job done by Hyundai. And you have nice chrome finish to the door handles. And let's get inside now. The cabin is nice and spacious, and it looks pretty much similar to that of the Grand i10. Your dual tone interiors do their job pretty well in adding a touch of freshness to the entire interior. You have door pockets here, then you have the regular power window buttons. You have the volume control, and the AC vents also get a chrome rim. That's about it. You have a couple of bottle holders here, again a storage compartment here. And as far as the driving experience goes, I just felt a bit of lag initially, and which wasn't apparent, or at least that much apparent, on the Grand i10. Other than that, the mid-range and all feels pretty well. There was a bit of knocking, but I believe that's a problem maybe that can be assigned to the vehicle we were testing. It's a test drive vehicle, so you never know. Because the Grand i10 was absolutely very impressive. It was very agile, very smooth. The NVH levels were as good as a bare minimum, as good as nothing could be heard. This one though, on the other hand, is slightly more vocal, and not to the point of annoying you, but it is slightly. So let's get to the rear seat. Let's check out how the space is on the back seat. Suspension and everything is spot on. The brakes were brilliant. We could come to a standstill pretty short span of time, and you have a nice comfortable armrest with, again, bottle cup holders or cup holders, whatever you would like to call it. Again, you have door pockets that can hold water bottles at the rear as well. So it is all well thought out by the Hyundai engineers. And space, two adults can make themselves comfortable, but a third one can always squeeze in. That's the norm here in India. You have again the rear AC vents. So all in all, the Accent, for the price that it is available for, it is very good as far as the design goes, as far as the ride quality goes. And the Accent was a pretty much outright winner when it was launched, and the CRDI engine received much acclaim. The U2 version is very smooth as well. So I believe it's a very good value for money proposition. And the bit of lag that I could feel, I believe, could be due to the added boot here. So there's not much of performance upgrade. There's only a 1 bhp of power increased to 71 bhp. So that is the only thing lacking, but other than that, it is pretty good. We are yet to drive the petrol variant, but the diesel variant is what people will be looking at, so we've gotten a chance to drive that first. So again, the tail lamp is very good, and it doesn't look out of place or awkward. It's well designed, so I believe it is pretty good. And it is going to put its competition in a spot of bother, the Swift Desire or the Amaze. The Amaze, this diesel engine, was not what the enthusiasts had expected it of. So this one is much better. Again, the Swift Desire, not many people appreciate its design, but this one is pretty decent. So that's about it for now, guys. I hope this small walkthrough video with a quick review was useful. Log on to Dinos World for more action and more interesting stuff. Thanks for watching, and God bless.